All right, y'all, welcome back. So today we are down in Missouri, and I am at a free campground down here that I found. And tonight there is a chance of storms. So just to let you guys know, it's actually Wednesday today. I'll be leaving tomorrow, editing this video and getting it out to you because I was out Monday night. I chased a storm. We had crazy storms in Nebraska. There was tornadoes in certain spots, like great storms, and I lost 75% of my audio. The video is just unusable, and it was a big bummer, dude. I was very mad, but you know, just how things go. Not everything works out, y'all. I mean, it happens to everybody in their everyday lives, so you just gotta keep a smile on your face and push through it, you know. So we're down here tonight and we're doing it, and I've got some good food. It's a really nice spot. To me, it's odd. There's nothing here except for there's like four back-in camp pods with a fire pit here, and other than that, there's just nothing here. Out in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, and there's nothing here. And it's kind of an odd spot. There's this big mound kind of area right here, and this is just a circle. And there's another little camp pad over there, but there was no fire pit. I do have my little one with me, but this fire pit looks good. And then there's an outhouse, dude. It's just odd that there's nothing here, but we're hanging out. I kind of wandered around a little bit in between shots already, looking for morels, and I'm still not having any luck, but I haven't walked down there yet. So I might toss my boots on, actually, since I'm still in the old Adidas, and we'll wander down that way and see what that's all about. So anyways, stay tuned, y'all. It's like, is that a sinkhole? There's a drain right there. It's weird. It's like there should be a lake up there, but there isn't. Yeah, there is. It's like a dry creek. So they must get a lot of water running through here, but like, where is it coming from? I guess there's that mound up there. We'll go check that out. We'll walk up to the top of that, and I'll give you guys a shot of that, but I can't even see where the drain comes through. It's kind of hard to see everything, but yeah, dry creek bed. Oh, there's the drain. You guys see that down there? Try to get down in this creek bed without falling. Well, there's predators here, of course. That's a pretty big skeleton. There's a deer or something. Oh yeah, it's still got a foot. Or a hoof, I guess. I don't see a head. I have a feeling this may have been a legal kill, because you can hunt in this area. And so they probably took the head, left the carcass here. I don't know if that's legal, but mushrooms all over the side of that tree. It's a pretty large tree. It's broken. But I'm not seeing any morels. Skeleton is surprising. It had to have been a hunter, like, otherwise the head would be there. The skull would be somewhere close by. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but it's cut right at the top of the neck. Well, no luck. let's see if I get to the top of this mound in front of me, if I can show you the full circle of this place. My truck. There's a house over there. Other than that, there's just nothing here. Like I said, there's a bathroom there. The road just comes in and goes around this big mound. It's just a weird park. Like, you'd think there'd be something up here. You could tell people have driven up here, but I assume they might like bail this at some point in time. Yeah, just a weird spot. Weird spot. Well, I came down off the mound. My truck's over there, you can't see it. But like there's a camping pad right here that doesn't look like it's been used in a long time, but there's no fire pit. There's one right over there in the corner too, no fire pit. And then there's, I don't know, I guess it's parking, but it looks like there's another pad extension right here. And then the bathroom. Well, gotta check it out, right? See what it's about. I mean, relatively clean. I'll give it that for what it is. And there's TP. And a big wasp. Ah! He came right at me. All right, I'm gonna head back over to the truck. Well, that should go, y'all. Well, I picked up something different. It's weird. Happy Thursday spiked refreshers. It's bubble free, so it's not carbonated, I guess. Pineapple star fruit, 4.4%. And it says, why wait for Friday? So, cheers, y'all. I didn't even see what it was called. I just saw bubble free, and I looked at pineapple, because I've had the pineapple high noons, and I thought they were pretty good, but this is not carbonated, so I'm curious what this is going to taste like. But I guess it's like lemonade. That's good. It's pretty well clear. That's different. Yeah, you would expect carbonation with something like this in an alcoholic drink, but that ain't bad at all, y'all. That ain't bad at all. I don't know if it'll fit in my koozie. Well, the sun's going down. The wander through the woods over yonder was nice. I did find one tick on my leg, so I probably need to check myself. It's probably the first tick I found in years. I usually don't have a problem with them, and I don't know if they don't like me too much or what, but yeah, we got the fire going. I don't need that to cook tonight, but we'll hang out. Yeah, sun's going down. Actually, Well, I've been kind of looking around on my phone, and I found something we can go check out in the morning. It's just a little historical marker, but it should be neat. See about half the moon up there. This spot still seems really kind of weird to me, but it's a cool one. When I saw it, just given the location, and there's nothing around here, I knew that there wouldn't be anybody here. The storm is definitely coming this way. I don't know if that's going to hit me. It seems way early for what the radar said, but looks like there's a lot of lightning. So, yeah, oh, there's more. I'm going to hang out and see what happens with this. I've only got like 4 or 5 pieces of wood left, but it's rolling in. Well, it started to rain, crawled into the truck, get some dinner going. Got a bunch of junk in the cooler here. Pillows. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to make some crab tacos. I've got this crab meat in a jar. Crab meat in a jar, you can see that. But I'll admit, right off the top, I forgot to get lettuce. I didn't buy any lettuce. We've got some perfect pico de gallo here, pineapple salsa, Newman's Own pineapple salsa. I've got a little sauce. This is Old El Paso Zesty Ranch sauce. The cheese is something that I hadn't seen before. This is Carolina Reaper blend cheese. It's limited edition. This came from Walmart. So this is gonna be spicy. Mozzarella and Monterey Jack cheese with jalapeno, habanero, and Carolina Reaper peppers. We'll see how that turns out. I did bring some banana peppers. We had these in a previous video. I've got a few little tortillas here. And we also have some hot sauce. This is Buc-ee's from Buc-ee's gas station. One of you guys sent this in. This is scorpion pepper hot sauce. I've had some stuff from Buc-ee's before. I don't think I've had the scorpion pepper sauce yet. So we'll see. And I also have some tortilla chips to go with this. These are Cazo de Oro fire roasted hatch green chili chips. And kind of the thing that's going to bring the crab together, and I think with this stuff, is this rice, and we need to cook this up. Ben's original Caribbean style. Since we got crab, we're going to go with Caribbean rice. And this says it's a hearty medley of 10 different grains, vegetables, legumes, and herbs. I've never had this before. You can stick this in the microwave, but you can also just cook it in a little pan. You got to add a little bit of water, and we're going to do the old pan method because that's what I got. Ain't got no microwave in the truck, so. I think this should be enough. Might need my little burner thing for the jet boil. Probably will. Of course, I stacked all my junk on here. What did I do with that? There we go. This says you need to add 2 tablespoons of water. I got our water right here. What does it say on here? This tasty medley contains diverse fiber sources. Blah, 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 blah. Bunch of nonsense, I tell you. I don't know what Caribbean style is, but we're going to find out. It smells good. Two tablespoons of water. Now I'm really undecided on whether or not I'm gonna put this straight in there. I wouldn't mind heating it up, but I don't know, kind of on the fence. And ultimately it's gonna get mixed together anyways. It's probably better if I just put this in there. So this is real crab meat, ready to eat, wild caught. Oh, it's actually got a pop top. Canned meats for the win. It smells just like crab meat. I mean, it is crab meat. Wish I had some butter. And then I could just sit here and eat this whole thing straight out of here. Alright, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna put it all in there. All the crab meats. Caribbean crab tacos. There we go. Well, while that's going, why don't we give these chips a shot? Caso de Oro. We simply make the most flavorful tortilla chips you'll ever taste. Green chili, huh? Pico de gallo on there without spilling everything. They're good chips. I can't say I really taste like green chilies, but maybe a little bit. They're nice and thick and crispy. Got half a mind to make crab nachos, but we got the tortillas and I don't have a plate. My plate's dirty. I think it's at home. I got a pot holder. I'm gonna set this down. We'll see if we can use this to toast a tortilla. See how terrible this turns out. I'm Probably not gonna be able to pick that up off of there. I guess I can just pick this thing up. There we go. Oh yeah. A little toasty in there. I guess off to the side ain't bad because I can grab it. Alright. Turn that off for now. Paper towels. Yeah, I don't have a plate. Not the smartest move, but what do you expect, really, from me? All right. Nice hot tortilla. We'll go with some meats here, meats and rice or whatever this long, whatever that is. We got fat taco. All right. Probably pico next. Couple spoonsful of that. I'm really curious how spicy this is gonna be. I was surprised to see this in the store today, but spicy is like, it's all popular now, I guess, so we'll find out. Nice and cheesy. Set that down so we can do that without spilling it. We got some of these banana peppers. Wait, yeah, banana peppers. Gotta have some peppers on there. Suppose I could have used some pepper juice in here, but it's all right. All right. We got peppers. We got some of that, but we're gonna put some pineapple salsa on there also. Really bummed that I forgot the lettuce, but a little bit of lettuce on here would have been good. Probably should have just brought bigger tortillas. I'm gonna have to eat, like, with all that meat, I'm gonna have to eat whatever I have in there, probably like 5 of them. And we'll do one without the hot sauce. It smells like crab meat in here. All right. It's more runny than I expected. All right, we got the sauce, but we got the hot sauce. Ooh. But we're gonna wait a second. We're gonna try this one without it. Look at that. Nice crab meat taco right there. Maybe it doesn't even need the lettuce. That was good. Between these three things, or it's probably the cheese. I'm guessing the cheese is the spice I'm getting. Oh. That's really good. It's got a kick. With the pico and the salsa on there, it's got kind of like it's a lighter flavor because you have those cool, like the cold things in there. That's good. It's messy. Yeah, that's spicier than I expected. It's gotta be the cheese. It's gotta be the cheese. I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of rough with the hot sauce on there, but we gotta give it a whirl. We gotta toast it. We got a toaster now. That thing works great. I'm impressed. tortilla. Oh, hot thing. It's gonna fall on my floor. Make me angry. All right. I don't know what is that. I'm not really sure what that rice, that Caribbean melody, whatever it is, but it's good. Peppers. Oh, almost forgot the cheese. I'm telling you, this cheese that's pretty spicy cheese. 100% that's where I'm getting the kick from. A little worried about this sauce. I bet it's gonna be hot. Because this is mild, I believe. Layers, man. You gotta layer it on there. All right. Scorpion pepper. What does it say on here? Nothing really, except that it's fiery hot. It's raining, so I can't even open the windows for a breeze. Wish that had a drop top on it, but it does not. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. Well, spicy Caribbean crab tacos. That's hot. That's hot. I am sweating though. I am sweating. I use that to wipe my hands off. It's probably got spicy shit on it. Sweet. Sauce ain't bad. It's hot. It's hot. Ooh. Try this. Could have made nachos for sure. Cook that up. Dump it on a pan of nachos. Cheese on top. Maybe some peppers. Throw it in an oven for 10 minutes or something to melt that cheese down. Salsa and junk on top. Sauce. That would be good. That would be good. Ooh, well, y'all, I got dinner cleaned up. I think I ate 6 tacos. It was a lot. It was good though. That crab meat is really rich. But it's definitely filling. It's dumping rain out there. Let's see what we got on the old tube here. Got Baby Driver on here. That's a pretty good flick. I haven't seen that in a while. I think I saw this in the theaters. It's like a, I don't know, it's kind of driver focused. There's a lot of like running from the police or something in this. I think they're bank robbers or something like that. But it kind of focuses around one guy that he's the driver of the car. And they call him Baby. I can't believe I remembered that. good morning, y'all. Oh. Yeah. It's still raining a little bit out there. It's almost 9 o'clock. Oh. Well, yeah, windows are all fogged over because I have them all closed, but yeah, it's still sprinkling a little bit here and there. The rain went pretty hard all night long. I got something new to use for coffee. I don't know if I've used it on the channel yet or not. I've had it for a while. One of you guys sent this in. I think I might have used it at the house, but it's a bigger, it's like a regular old French press. Instead of being a French press cup, it's just a French press. So we're gonna give that a whirl. I did bring an actual cup with me so I can take a cup with when I leave. Let's see. Oh, and I've got new coffee we have not tried yet. One of y'all also sent in this, some Black Rifle Tactisquatch, which is pretty cool, y'all. Tactisquatch. I've had a couple different things from Black Rifle. It's all been good. This is the bottom of the bag. Nothing ever happens here. Yeah. So this is a dark coffee. Your search for an elusive great roast has ended. That's about all it says. So we're gonna give this a whirl. But I gotta get some water boiling. Every time I use this bottle, I feel like it's gonna be the last time. I don't know how much it's gonna take to fill that thing up. One for me. I really don't know how many scoops to use. I don't know what I'm doing. Toy. Smells good though. It does smell good. One giant heaping spoon. We'll do 2. We'll do 3. At least 3, right? I think this might be on its last run, because that's turned all the way up. All right, that's good. I think that's about full. We'll give that 5 minutes at least. Brew up. All right, it's been a few minutes. Let's give this thing a whirl. There a vent on one side. It's pretty dark coffee. It's probably going to be pretty strong. All right, there we go. Might be able to get, yeah, might get 2 cups out of there. Though it's probably going to be super hot and I can't even drink it. Not too shabby, not too shabby. It's decent, it's strong. It's good flavor though. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Get some of these guys. Cinnamon and Toast Crunch treats. Breakfast bar. Milk and cereal bar. It'd be nice if my windows weren't all fogged up, because I can't really see out right now. Ooh. Almost dropped that coffee. That would have been terrible. Yeah, it's all, I mean, windows are all wet anyways, but it's temperature outside. Where's my phone at? It's 44. The high is only going to be 56 today. That rain definitely cooled us down for a few days. Yeah, it's going to be nice. At least the next 5 to 10 days. We had a couple 80s and a 90-degree day, and now everything in the forecast is below 70, which will be nice. Well, I'm going to sip on my coffee. I don't know if I'll get through all that. Might just fill this back up and hit the road, honestly. Because there is a little historical marker I want to check out down here in Missouri. I think that's going to be what we have for coffee. All right, I'm going to get my stuff rounded up, maybe change into my pantalones. Did I bring pants with me? Maybe. I guess I could just rock these shorts. It'd be all right. All right, I'm going to get this junk cleaned up and let's get headed on down the road. It's not too bad out here. You guys are coming with me though. And my cup. It'll be fine. Hevo. Built for tough. I think this thing's only like 15 minutes away. Still got some of my breakfast bar. Yeah, I'm gonna need some heat. Heat, boy, I'll heat on my feet. It's gonna take a while though. It's nice and sloppy out here. My truck goes in for a full detail next week. I'm sure my detail guy's gonna love me. What I wouldn't give to live amongst these trees, man. It's so nice. One of these days, I'll have a spot full of trees. My own little forest. That's my goal. Yeah, this is a gorgeous area. Absolutely gorgeous.
You have arrived.
Look at those hills, dude. It's crazy looking. I don't want to get a picture of my truck, but we'll see here. All right, there's a sign right there. Grab this in case I do want pictures. Drink my coffee. Oh man, look at all that mud. The steps are just coated in mud. Wow. Truck's filthy. Got a little marker like right there. That's the interstate. It's kind of jacked up, but I'll read this to you guys. So this says, July 17th, 1804, Lewis and Clark expedition spent a day scouting the bald, painted prairies before you. So maybe out in front of me, because that's hills, there's prairies. That was the high grassy knoll appear as bald heads. So I guess maybe they are talking about that behind me. In William Clark's description, the hill prairies are unusual formations found only along the Missouri River in northern Missouri through central Iowa and also in China. It's weird that they put that in. Thousands of years ago, the hills were shaped when large, thick glaciers covered the northern United States and southern Canada. As the climate changed, glaciers melted in the summer, tons of silt and water were released, and floodwaters filled the Missouri River Valley. In winter, the glaciers refroze and the floodplain dried without plants to anchor the floodplain soil. Heavy winds deposited the silt on the adjacent uplands. Deep soils formed in the bluffs next to the river valley, and with time, grasslands grew on the wind-blown soil called loess. Elk and bison grazed the grasses, and wolves preyed on the large animals. Badgers, coyotes, pocket gophers, and ground squirrels burrowed into the soil. Star School Hill Prairie Conservation Area is a vivid reminder of the wild lands Clark noted in his journal while encamped here. And they got a badger on there. Yeah, it's cool. And this is all open to the public down here. You could go wander up there. Considering how nasty the mud and stuff is, I'm not going to try to walk to the top of that, but man, if I come back down here, I might have to climb to the top of that. Let's see if there's actually a map in here. They're all wet. Ooh. I'm going to take one of these. Yeah, you can wander all through here. All right, let's hop in this dirty truck. This side's just as dirty. Sweet. It'd be really nice if I drove through some pouring rain on the way home, but we'll see. Try not to touch that. All right. They call this right here actually a primitive camping area right here. So technically you could just park and spend the night right here next to the interstate, I believe. But you can also walk up in there if you wanted to. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and close this one out here, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The storm last night was cool. Watching the lightning roll in is always a great time. And dinner was different. I really wish I would have had a little bit of lettuce to go with that. I think that would have made a better taco, but it was great nonetheless. And yeah, it was nice just to hang out. Anyways, stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit.